Hey guys, this is the Gaming Gamer here and welcome back to another video on my channel. So, as you can see, today I am going to be reacting to my Premier League predictions for the table standings for the season 2018-2019. So, if you have watched my video, you probably already have an idea of what I have put the teams like. You can see it in the right side of your screen as well. And in the beginning of this season, I made a prediction video of how I think the Premier League table will look like at the end of the season. And now that the season has ended, we will be taking a look at what I got right and where I was totally wrong. Because believe me, I have been on some points. And so I'm going to give myself, like, make it a kind of a challenge. I'll give myself points for uh, everything. So if I guess the right place, I'll give myself 2 points. If I guess one place like above or lower, I'll give myself 1 point. And if we're 2 or more places away from the actual standing, 0 points. And let's begin. Huddersfield finished last with just 16 points. So what a devastating season. We already knew that they were relegated like 5 or even 6 games before the Premier League has ended. So that's a really devastating season for Huddersfield, and they are going back to the championship, and I guess this one right. Okay, so let's get to the 19th place where we see Fulham. And if you look at my predictions, I put them at the 10th place. And I got that one totally wrong, but you'll agree with me that they weren't looking so bad, and you'll probably tell maybe not 10th position, maybe like 15, 16, even 17th, but probably not relegated just one season after going up to the Premier League. But they did it. They bought a lot of players, but they probably didn't work out the way the club wanted them to, and they are relegated. At 18th place, I got Cardiff, and Cardiff are actually 18th. Like, wow, I'm feeling very proud of myself over these 3 places. Well, with Fulham, not very proud, but still. Cardiff and Huddersfield, I got them perfectly right. So, let's get to the 17th place where I have put Crystal Palace, and actually on the 17th place there were Brighton and Hove Albion, and I put Brighton at 13th. I probably put them a little bit too high now that I think of it, but when I was making the video I probably thought this was the right place for them. So yeah, we're far from the truth, but okay, let's keep up with the video. 16th place, I thought there would be Wolverhampton. Actually, on the 16th place, there are Southampton. So this is another big mistake of mine. Wolverhampton, I put them on 60th, and as you can see in the reality, they are on the 7th place. They were amazing this season, and they beat, I think, every single top 6 club. And this is a very big achievement. First season, they're the Burnley of this season, and as you can see, I have put Burnley at 7th actually because of the season they had last season. Okay, let's get to the 15th place where I put West Ham. They're actually 10th, and 15th are Burnley, and I thought Burnley would be 7th. They are 15th, and this is a very bad prediction, but who cares actually. let's get to the next one where we have Southampton. I thought would be 14th. They're 16th, so I am not actually too far, only 2 places. Can I give myself half a point for this? Probably I can, but it is not really how I want the video to be, just giving myself random points. So no points again. 13th place, already as I said, Brighton, they are 17th. In the reality, Newcastle are 13th. I thought they would be 19th. And not a very good prediction again. Who would have thought? Bournemouth are 14th. I thought they would be 12th. Again, only 2 places. Maybe I should give myself half a point for 2 places, because I think I'm having quite a few of these. Okay, let's give myself half a point for 2 places. I think there will be no problem with it, because this is my video. Okay. And 11th place, Watford. They are actually 11th. Oh my goodness. And they went down, I think, in the last moment, 50 points, just 2 behind Leicester and West Ham. And I got this one right. Okay, now one of my biggest mistakes, Fulham. I thought they would be 10th. They are actually 19th. On the 10th position is West Ham, who I thought would be 15th. Okay, very, very bad. Let's just move on to the next one. Leicester, I thought they would be 9th, and they are 9th. Okay, this is very good. I got another one right. Everton, 8th. They are, and I thought they would be. That's great. Burnley are another one of my biggest mistakes. Actually, Wolverhampton are 7th. I thought they would be 16th. Doesn't matter, I repeated myself quite a few times. I thought at the beginning of the season, what did I tell you? Man United will be 6th, and where are they now? 6th. They were 6th at the beginning, they were 6th at the middle of the season, they were 6th with Jose Mourinho, they changed him for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, and they are still 6th. They won quite a few games at the beginning with Solskjaer. They've lost more games after that, and they are still 6th, and they finished 6th. Now, I thought that Chelsea would be 5th. Look at them, they are 3rd. So, I'm going to look at the 5th, 4th, and 3rd place kind of as a group, just to explain myself, because I think I deserve to be right over here. Okay, let me explain why. I thought Chelsea would be 5th just because Sarri was new at the club. I don't think he was so new, but I didn't think that they will do good enough to be in the Champions League. I thought Tottenham were a good team and they would finish 4th, exactly where they are. But I thought that Arsenal would be 3rd. And now, Arsenal lost 2 points because of the referee in that match versus Tottenham. If you don't believe me and you think I'm messing around just trying to give myself a few more points, go watch the highlights of this match. Arsenal were leading. Then there was an offside, after which the referee gave a penalty to Tottenham. Offside, but he still gave a penalty to Tottenham, which they scored. And it was 1-1. Then he gave a penalty to Arsenal. And when Aubameyang was running up to take the penalty, Jan Vertonghen was already inside the penalty area, which, as you probably already know, is not by the rules, and the penalty should have been retaken. And again, you can probably tell it wasn't, and you're going to be right if you thought so. It wasn't. Aubameyang missed the penalty, and Arsenal lost 2 points. Then they lost 3 or 4 matches in a row versus Leicester, Wolverhampton, and Crystal Palace, and this was a very, very bad period at the end of the season, but I still think they would have been higher if it wasn't for the referee's mistake. But I'll still give myself, okay, we guessed Tottenham, I'll give myself 3 points for this. Actually, this is 3 points by my point system, because Arsenal and Chelsea are 2 places away from where I thought there would be. Okay, 3 more points. And now, the big moment you've all been waiting for. I thought Man City would be second and Liverpool would win. And if it wasn't for this 11 millimeters and these 7 freaking draws that Liverpool made, I would have been right again. But I'm not. And congratulations to Manchester City. They lost 4 games. 3 more than Liverpool, but they beat them when they had to. 11 millimeters that decided the Premier League title. Also this, I think 23 or 28 versus Burnley, that they scored this goal and they got another point or 3, I think 3 points they got from this match, and they won by a single point. And if Liverpool hadn't lost, this would have been the best season they ever had. They would have had 100 points. They would have been invisibles, the second invisible team after Arsenal, and they would have won the Premier League. But guess what? 11 millimeters they lost, and they came up second. But amazing season for Liverpool. I want to seriously congratulate them and all their fans. The fans were amazing throughout the whole season, as well as the team. The team did a really good job, and I think if they keep on playing like this, they would win. Because you know what? They have improved a lot since Jurgen Klopp came. They were always really bad in the standings when before Jurgen Klopp came. They were like 6th, 5th all the time. He came, they got to the final of the FA Cup or the Community Shield, I'm not quite sure. I think the FA Cup actually, which they lost. Then they got to the Europa League final, which they lost. Then they got to the Champions League final, which they lost. And I know these are a lot of losses right where they had to win, but still, the fact that they reached 3 consecutive finals in a row in 3 years, and they really improved. They finished 3rd, they finished 2nd now, means a lot. And Jurgen Klopp has done a very good job with the club, and I really hope he stays and continues his work there. And now they're again at the Champions League final, and maybe this time they will win. And Tottenham are their opponents, so a British team would get the Champions League, which is very good for the Brits. And yeah guys, that will be everything for this video. I am not quite sure at the moment how many points I got. You can see how many I got on your screen, cause I have edited the video already when it's uploaded. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Next season there will probably be another video like this, cause I think I really did good. I wanted to have like over 10-12 points probably, and I'm pretty much sure I got them. So leave a like on this video, please. You have no idea how hard it was for me to actually make this video for you to watch. And I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like on it. Comment it if you want. Tell me who you thought was going to win and how many teams you got right. And if you haven't subscribed yet, about 80% of my viewers haven't subscribed to my channel, so please, if you're one of them, make sure you subscribe. And peace. I'll see you guys in another video. Bye.